This is Joni, and she is an older cat. She's about 6 or 7 years old, and she was brought to the shelter last week because she just kept having kittens, and her owners just couldn't handle any more kittens, so they brought her up here, and she's very, very sweet, very loving cat. She does real good with the other cats. She'll even get on the floor and play with the kittens. She comes from a home where she was a inside-outside cat. But because she's getting a little bit older, we'd prefer her to have just a calm inside home, just so she can get the love. She's a little skinny right now. She needs to put on a little bit of weight. But once she's done that, she'll be perfectly healthy, and she'll be ready for adoption. Here we have Violet, and here is her brother Wally. And they actually belong to the litter of kittens down here. I think there's like 6 of them altogether. And they were brought to this shelter because a stray cat just came on someone's property and had kittens, and they tried to find them homes and they couldn't, so now they're up here trying to find homes. And they're all really, really cute. They're all really healthy. They just love to just play all day. And right now they're about 8 weeks old, so they're the perfect age to get adopted and find new homes. Here we have Stingy, and he's 5 months old. He's an American Bulldog mix, and he is actually my foster baby. When he came to the shelter, he ended up having parvo, so I took him home and fostered him and got him through parvo, and now he's really healthy and he's ready for adoption. He's been raised with my dogs, so he's real good with other dogs. He's really good with kids. He's just a perfect little dog. He's pretty much almost housebroke. He'd just make a great pet for a family with kids. He just loves my 5-year-old son. He just plays with him non-stop all day. So he's ready now. He's up for adoption, and he's just really loving. He's a really sweet little boy. So I'm looking for a home for Scoopy. This here is baby girl, and she's about 18 months old, and she's a pit. And she was brought to the shelter from a guy that breeds them, and he didn't want to pay the impound fee to get her back out. So she ended up here, just staying here. And we even offered to get her spayed, and then he could just have her back. But he didn't want her back if she was spayed because she was no use to him if she was spayed. So she came from a breeder, and she's just really, really sweet girl. She's about 18 months old. She does great with everyone. Like everyone here at the shelter just loves her. She has a really good personality. She looks pretty scary because a lot of breeders and a lot of fighters cut their ears to make them look meaner, and other dogs can't grab a hold quite as well. So she looks kind of scary, but she's not. She's the biggest baby there is, and she does really well with other dogs. She just loves other dogs. There's no aggression there. She'll play with my puppy all day. She'll go outside and play with the other dogs. She doesn't like cats a lot, so she would need a home preferably with no cats, because she thinks they're chew toys. But she does really well with other dogs. She's just a perfect dog. She loves to be inside, just laying on the couch with you. She's just a really big baby, and she's just a love bug. And we're trying to find a really good home for her. This is Pumbaa, and he was actually transferred here from another shelter. They just couldn't find him a home, and they didn't want to have to put him down, so he came here. And he's about 4 years old, and he's just really, really cute little dog. You can see he's got a really bad underbite, and his teeth stick out all the time. But he's not, growling or anything. People say, "Oh my God, he's growling at me," but he's not. He's always looks like this. But it's very cute. It gets him a lot of attention. He's great with the other dogs. He's fine with cats. He's actually already housebroke too. being a male, he does like to mark a little bit, but we'll get him neutered, and then he won't do that anymore. So he's really good with everyone. He's just a really sweet little dog. We let him run around outside, and he'll just go amuse himself for a little while, and go off and just smell everything and wander around. And when he's ready to come back to his kennel, he'll come right back to his kennel and be in there. He's just very sweet, very laid back. Real good little boy, well-behaved boy. He loves to go walking. As soon as he sees you with a leash, he just is jumping in the cage, he's ready to go. So he'd be a great little dog for someone. This is Tolly, and he is a Chihuahua Rat Terrier Bulldog mix. And he's tiny. He's real little. We're not exactly sure how big he's going to get. Because we're not really sure what that mix is going to turn out like. But he's very cute, and he just loves attention, and he gets spoiled rotten every day. Now, because he is so small, we're looking for a home for him with older kids and not big dogs that can step on him and hurt him, but small, medium-sized dogs are fine. He's just so little right now that we don't want him to get hurt, and little itty-bitty puppies get hurt real easily. So we just have to be careful what home we get for him because of his size. But he's been at the shelter now for about a week, and he gets spoiled rotten every day, and he's just a really cute little puppy. He's in that stage where he's just chewing everything and just wanting to be held all the time and loved. So he's going to need some puppy training, but it's not going to be hard. He's real smart. He knows when to cry when people are walking by his cage, so he gets picked up. So he's very, very smart. And we're just looking for a home for him where he can be an inside dog and just get spoiled rotten.